Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to FTL Faster Than Light. Now we have completed every single victory with every single ship. The only thing left are the ship achievements. So today I'm going to try to do diplomatic immunity, and I'm going to try to use the Osprey, the A-type Federation cruiser. Why? I like the fact that it starts with 4 separate crew members. The Rockman and the NG tend to be used a lot, very frequently. Human, I think there's only a couple of options. Mantis, I think there's only a couple of options. But really, it's the NG Rockman that are really good in a lot of different sectors. Now, you could say that the Slug in the B-type could also be really good to take. The Slugs are used in quite a few options. But I think that the A just gives you the best chance due to the crew layout. You are likely to get, Rockman, NG, Mantis, and humans in civilian sectors and such. But hopefully we can pick up a random Slug, a random Zoltan or something, and have as many crew as possible. So let's begin. So this run is not about winning, technically. It's really just about trying to get this achievement. And I honestly, it doesn't really bother me if we get win. It just bothers me if we don't get the achievement, because that means we'll have to play again. What is the achievement again? Yeah, so by Sector 5, we have to use our crew in 4 special blue event choices. I believe you can do this in Sector 5. You don't need to do this in the first 4 sectors. You can get the 4th blue event option in Sector 5. You just have to do it before you leave Sector 5. Regardless, we're gonna move ahead. I actually also have literally a spreadsheet next to me that I'm gonna use to try to increase my odds of getting this achievement. Basically, I've listed the I went to the FTL wiki, I listed the different ship types. Ship types? No, event types that require crew for the blue options. And in the civilian sector, which I believe is where we currently are, there's a lot of blue option choices at distress beacons. So I'm going to try to go to as many distress beacons as I can. And we'll see how this works. I don't know if we'll get the achievement. I'm hoping we will. It's the whole point of this. Surprisingly, we're not getting hit by this flak gun. I'm hoping that eventually this artillery beam will be able to fire and take them out. I imagine we'll get hit here. No, we dodged more shots. Our crew is so good. We've already dodged 8 shots. How is that even possible? What the hell's going on in this game? Their FTL is charging. I'm gonna hit him on the piloting room. Keep that piloting system offline if I can. Good. A couple of more shots should kill them, but this is an annoying encounter. The artillery beam, finally, good. It's an annoying encounter just because it took so many shots. But yeah, basically, if we find a distress signal, we're gonna go to it and hope that we can use our crew. So they're just gonna ask us to save a store. We can do that, 3 fuel is okay. And I will go straight to it. Now, unfortunately, we only got 7 scrapped from that first ship, but fortunately, we didn't take any damage. That flak gun could have easily done a lot of damage to us, so I'm glad that it didn't. Don't hack the shields, you bastard. Hopefully it's a level 1 hack, not a level 2 hack. Yeah, it's a level 2 hack, and we're gonna get hit. Oh, we dodged another shot! What is happening here? This is amazing! Oh, well, we missed as well, which is not very good. And I forgot to depower my shields. There's the damage. I was waiting for it to happen. Okay. So that's a little bit annoying. I should have definitely avoided that damage. We did take, oh no. Me and my big mouth, I said we were doing okay and then I screwed it up. This is completely my fault. We should not have gotten hit by that ion blast that took our shields down. That's okay though, because all we have to do is wait. Shields are gonna get repaired. Weapons need to get repaired now. Let's get the NG out there to get that repairing done. The artillery beam will... Oh, the artillery beam brought the heavy laser back online. That's absolutely terrible. Yeah, this is interesting. I imagine we'll take some more damage here. I don't know if there's any way to avoid getting hit for more damage. I'll let it hit. I don't care. Hit me. Just keep hitting me. I live off of pain. Oh my god, why are you continuously hitting my shield room, you assholes? Take their weapons out. There we go. Kill them. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm extremely glad I didn't leave. We picked up an anti-bio beam. That's fantastic because this means we can actually kill the crew of ships, which should hopefully give us a better chance of getting crew because, you know, you can kill a slaver ship and get crew members out of it. You can kill a smuggler at a nebula and then maybe get a crew member out of it. This is a fantastic piece of equipment to find. So yeah, I'm very glad we picked that up. I took a lot of damage on this encounter. Not all of it is my fault, but some of it was my fault. That first heavy laser shot, because I didn't depower my shields and let the ion land, that was definitely my fault. I take full responsibility for that. I'm probably gonna upgrade. I'll give you 4 fuel. You find the missing cargo ship floating near the beacon. Thank heavens we've been drifting here after using the last of our fuel to escape a pirate raid. Sure, they give us 12 scrap. That's not very much. That's like exactly market value for 4 fuel. So why the hell is this a quest? We got nothing out of it. That's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, I might want to get the medbay upgrade first. I should have done that before this beacon, but a medbay upgrade means we can potentially save our crew from dying in certain situations and also potentially get some more crew out of it. You know, we run across a stranded spacefaring man and he's wounded and he's like, oh, I'm not gonna make it. And then we just put him in the medbay and we get another crew member out of it. Probably not gonna be that effective right now, but maybe on the, if we find a slug-controlled sector, we can get a slug out of it. Maybe if we go to a Zoltan sector, we can get a Zoltan out of it. Burst Laser Mark II, a good weapon. The only bad thing about it is that you can't target more than one system. So like on ships that are trying to escape, we want to hit them in weapons first, maybe to keep them from damaging us, then hit them in the engines, and hit them in piloting, then hit them in shields, but then their weapons will be back online. You know, the Kestrel B-type, the Red Tail, is pretty nice because it does allow you to target multiple ship systems at once, which is kind of cool. So we do have 58 scrap. There is a quest, there's a distress beacon. We can get a couple of different options there. The laboratory fire, the unknown disease on a colony, the single life form on a moon. No, that requires a slug, excuse me. The malfunctioning defense satellite. Any of those we can get crew members out of it or use our crew in options. So I do like our odds. I'm gonna get the medbay upgrade just in case we can use it to gain a crew member or just, again, not lose a crew member. There we go, laboratory fire. We send the rock crew members in. We get emergency respirators and 21 scrap, which is not that good, but it's okay. And now there is a Federation base here, which I think you need 3rd level sensors to access. I'm gonna upgrade the sensors once just in case though. I looked this event up yesterday, but I forgot what the requirements are. In actuality though, we just got a free hull repair drone, which is wonderful. That thing is extremely expensive, which is good because it means we can sell it and get a lot of scrap. And in fact, I kind of want to go to the store, sell it, see if there's another crew member like a slug or a Zoltan, and then get the anti-bio beam online if we can. So we already have all 3 of these crew types. We're not going to buy crew. Scrap recovery arm is what we're going to buy here. It's just too good to pass up. Hull repair drone is good, but we don't have a drone control system to use it on. They do not have a drone control system for sale. Emergency respirators, don't need. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now it means that we are not gonna have 2nd level shields by the end of the sector, but again, I'm kind of going to focus on other things on this run. I'm gonna focus on trying my best to get crew. Okay, so right now, we have the option of going to an uncharted nebula or a civilian controlled sector. I kind of like the green sectors. We might be able to get a lot of better options to use our crew in blue event choices. For example, civilian sectors, there's NG, rock, and slugs options that we can use. We could also go to the, Uncharted Nebula. I'm looking at my spreadsheet here. There's, oh, that's weird. That's fine. There is an option for NG, rock, and slugs. So I guess it's basically the same as the previous sector, as the civilian sector. I think I want to go to the Uncharted Nebula. But we don't have a slug, so we can't see where the enemy crew is to use the anti-bio beam. Okay, we're gonna go to the civilian sector. We're gonna go to the civilian sector. I need to fix this spreadsheet here. Hold on. Turn off the auto filter. No, turn off the auto filter, you... Oh my god. You know what? Never mind. Whatever. Store? No. I would prefer to stay out of the nebulas because there's not very many options for blue event choices in the nebula. So I'm gonna try to just jump around beacons instead, and we'll see what we can come up with. Okay, free scrap. It's enough to get the second bar of shields at least, which I do appreciate because now we can not die in an asteroid field and defend ourselves against some dual lasers and single shot laser and beams. So this, for instance, is a good opportunity to get that shield powered up. Anti-bio beam is not going to do anything for us here, but it doesn't matter. As long as we land one shot on their weapon system, they will not be able to damage me. And if they fire their beam before the lasers, that would be good. Yeah, something like that. We did get hit for 1 point of damage, but that's not too bad. We hit their weapons twice, so the dual lasers are going to stay offline. We can just fire in on their shields. And while we wait for the ship to die, gotta turn off the auto filter here. No, don't sort the spreadsheet. I don't know why I can't turn off the auto filter. This is so weird. Can I undo enough times? Yeah, there we go. I just undid enough times until I took it off. There we go, that's what I wanted, okay. Fix it, fixed it. All right, let's get the oxygen powered up. I should have had the O2 powered up earlier, but that's okay. Again, I kind of want to stay outside of the nebula, find a distress signal. Ugh, quarantine. Yeah, it's just another store. So we're gonna have to jump into the nebula, that's fine. Hopefully we can get some scrap and upgrade piloting before that. Nope, okay. Sector 2 is not working out very well. I will manually search the wreckage. We lost scoops, but we picked up an anti-ship beam drone and 8 scrap. This is why I wanted to get the 20 scrap so I could get the second level piloting. We could have gotten a blue option there instead of just losing a crew member. So I'm probably gonna jump to the store and buy another Mantis. I will attack the ship. They do not have the capability of hurting me at all. So we can just wait and kill them. I might be able to kill them by using the anti-bio beam and the artillery beam. Let the artillery beam hit them in shields, ideally, and then I can use the anti-bio beam and kill their crew. It might not. It would probably work, but it would probably take forever. So I'm just going to use the burst laser instead. Just fire in on their shield system. Keep it offline, keep doing damage. Maybe hit him in engines next. Nah, keep hitting him in shields. They're getting that stuff repaired. Their crew is wounded. They're trying to surrender. No, thank you. Get the O2 back online. I was thinking, keep the artillery beam powered in case we need it to really help push to do damage to the ship. Maybe they're dodging a lot of my shots, but we're gonna destroy them very easily here. So let's just finish the job. Power up the O2, get that charging so that we can jump safely. Okay. Well, we have to go to the store. I mean, we don't have to, but I'd rather not backtrack. At least at the store we can sell that good beam that we picked up. Beam drone anyways. Long-range scanners could be good, but I kind of actually want to get something like a burst laser or charge ion. Charge ion could let me use the anti-bio beam more effectively, and it would also let me use the burst laser more effectively. So sure. You know what? No. Let's not spread ourselves too thin. Instead, why don't we actually focus on getting the anti-bio beam powered first? Let's get that powered, and then we can focus on getting the other weapons. You know, go to a store and buy some weapons. So let's get the anti-bio beam going first. I will give you fuel. You will give me 22 scrap. I'm very glad you did not give me sector scans. That would have been annoying to have to deal with, just because it doesn't give me anything. I should definitely have gotten that piloting upgrade, by the way. It's my bad. All right, they do have a missile launcher. That's very annoying. They will get at least one shot off before we can land our shots into their weapon system, and unfortunately, they did land their missile in my weapon system, so I can't do anything about that. Luckily, it's just a Lido. It's 1 damage every time it lands. It's not too bad. Pomeroy should just get on engines. He's not doing anything on shields. We're just getting ionized. Yeah, it still doesn't matter. They don't have any lasers or beams, so get in the engine room. Get your get us dodging these shots. I don't know what it is about this run, but I just feel like we are way behind the 8 ball here. Oh, you know what? It doesn't help that they keep hitting my weapon system with those dang missiles. Come on. And it also doesn't help that like every single one of their missile has landed. We had such great luck in like the first 2 rounds of combat. We dodged so many shots, and now we're just getting hit left and right. Come on, get this stuff repaired. Hey, finally take out their weapon system thanks to that beam, allowing us to we'll probably get in shots because their piloting system was wounded. They still have shields, unfortunately, but let's take out their piloting system, kill them, investigate the station, get a defense drone Mark II, which is very good to have. Yeah, if I could get a drone control system, I would probably use that defense drone. Or at the very least, I would have the option to use it because it really does help to stop you from taking damage. All right, let's get the weapons upgraded. Now I can use the anti-bio beam if I depower some stuff. Can't get the piloting upgrade. I should have probably gotten it, but I wanted the weapon online. Sure. Let's get the anti-bio beam going. Maybe if I'm super lucky, we can kill their crew. I don't know. It's worth a shot, anyways. Just wait for the anti-bio beam to get charged. Their missile missed, thank Christ. Send in my shots. Send in the anti-bio beam like so. Want to hit as many rooms as possible where there might be people. Might take a couple of shots to actually kill them, but that's okay. We did take their missile launcher offline, which is very nice. Unfortunately, our shields are not really charging that quickly, so they might be able to sneak in some damage on us. Wait for the anti-bio beam. There it is. Try to get this to land in both squares of the engine room and also hit the piloting room. So that might be 2 deaths. Hard to say. There's someone in the piloting room. There's a couple of people in the weapons room trying to like probably put out a fire. So I can probably land in an anti-bio beam there and hurt them. One of them moved into the engine room. So let's hit them in engines. Oxygen. Let's hit them in oxygen. Now piloting. Oxygen, piloting, engines, oxygen. And then send in the anti-bio beam. Ideally that killed some of their crew. They have 1 dude, probably only 1 dude remaining in the O2 room. I think there's a fire in the weapons room and that's why they're not getting that repaired. I think there's just 1 guy in the O2 room. Okay, he's left to go back into the piloting room, so let's send in this anti-bio beam. Killed him. 3 field, 22 scrap. Okay, it does work. It does work. It just kind of takes a while. That's okay. Let's jump ahead to the next beacon. Hey, it's a plasma storm, and unfortunately it doesn't give us the blue event option. We've already wasted that potential, unfortunately. Now, as long as we land in a shot first, ideally we should be able to take out their weapon system, or at least damage their chain laser. Yeah, there we go. So now they only have the single shot heavy laser, so we don't need to worry about dodge chance or O2. Yeah, so let's just get that dodge chance up so we can get some more training. Magmar, there we go. Magmar has now raised his level by 1. They're gonna hack me if I take out their shields, which is unfortunate, but it doesn't matter because we missed all of our shots. Let's hit them in piloting instead. There we go. Now they still have power in engines. They still have power in shields. So they're not going to hack us. So let's now attack them in their hacking system so they can't hack us. Now the next shot we can land in on shields, and as a result, bring their shields down. And they won't have anywhere to put the power. They won't be able to put it into hacking. They won't be able to put it into weapons because their weapons are still disabled. Reduce their ability to defend against our shots, and maybe we can kill them in the next barrage very easily. Okay, good stuff. 14 scrap and nothing else. We do need to get the engines powered up before we can get out of here. It's okay. 1, 2, I will backtrack. We're in a nebula, we have a lot of time. Let's try to get into as much combat as possible. This sucks. As expected, let's lock out the medbay and shield room and we'll just let them come to us. Annoying encounter right now, but whatever. NG can leave. He's not gonna help the combat at all, really. He can help wound them and then get out. I don't really mind that the human gets some training. You know, if he gets attacked, I need him to actually kind of stay in there. He's the pilot after all. 26 scrap, I will get 1 more reactor power so I can get the anti-bio beam powered up along with everything else. I'm probably going to depower the artillery beam though if we get into combat, because I don't want the artillery beam to kill a ship if I'm trying to kill the crew. Okay, we get another crew member. It is a human, so we can put them on the shield room. Yeah, because they're not good at anything, so. I would have preferred, you know, getting a mantis, a slug. Hey, at least on this encounter we get something. We get some scrap out of it, so I don't mind that too much. I'm gonna lock out the NG, lock out the medbay. And again, let them come to us. I don't need engines, I need oxygen. Not oxygen, medbay. NG can keep this one guy occupied for a while. NG's not very good, but he doesn't need to be good. He just needs to delay him. And as soon as their crew dies, hopefully he retreats back into the med bay to help his friends. Yeah, there he goes. Oh no, he's just in the, he's in the sensors room. Get out of there, buddy. So we'll just vent the back half of the ship, basically. There he goes. He didn't last very long. NG, go get healed up. I would prefer to have the Rockman on shields because it's closer to the medbay. Rockman is slow, but he's already 5 points into his engine training. Kind of just want to leave him there now. You know, why move him? It might take him a long time to walk to the back end of the ship, but it's still, you know, good to have that extra dodge chance as soon as we can get it, basically. All right, next sector, Zoltan or Abandoned Sector? Let's take a look. Abandoned Sector has a few slug options. Zoltan Homeworlds has the same kind of slug options. Okay. So this kind of sucks, unfortunately. I think we're just going to go to the Zoltan Homeworlds. We might be able to pick up a super shield, but I don't think we're going to get too many blue options here. There's just not very many available encounters. We can get the fire on the small research station. We can get the malfunctioning defense drone system, but not much else. All right, just a simple NG ship with a Ion Mark II and a beam. This actually really sucks. Maybe the artillery beam can be our saving grace here, but if we don't dodge 1 out of every like 2 or 3 ion shots, we're gonna take a lot of damage here. And there's not much we can do about it. The other way we can do this is if we actually land 2 burst laser shots on their shields. Anti-bio beam can kill the crew. They'll die in a couple of rounds. Good. They're not healing, so 1 more anti-bio beam will do it, but we now, in this next shot, will not have any shields. Yeah, there go our shields. We're gonna take damage from the beam drone. Our shields will come back in a minute. Ah, we missed our shots. That's very unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Power's fine. We won't be able to put the power into dodge chance until we get stuff repaired. Okay, their beam fired. It gives us an opportunity to get our burst laser in. Yes. Okay, we got a small bomb out of that. That was a little scary, but we only took a couple of points of hull damage. That's not too bad. Magmar's a little bit wounded. Let's go get him healed up while we have a second. I like to get people healed up before I continue on. It takes another, second or two, but I think it's worth it. My crew is worth it. Are you worth it? I could go to a... Yeah, this is fine. I could go to the store and buy Zoltan, but unfortunately I don't have the scrap for it, so it's kind of pointless to go to the store right now anyways. I could buy fuel, which actually might be a really good thing for me to consider, but I guess I just decided not to. Small bomb here is okay. We can't hit him in their weapons room with it or their shield room. Cloak, piloting. Might want to try to hit him in shields first and then let the burst laser hit him in weapons. Yeah, because that 2 damage kind of guarantees that at least 1 bar of shields will go down. As a result, we can land at least 1 shot out of the burst laser on their hull. Even if we miss 1, I guess what I should say, it'll be fine. And them only having a chain laser means that they can't hurt us. Our shields come back faster than they can fire. Their shields are completely down. Maybe we can get off 1 shot before they cloak again. Good. With no cloak, we can just kind of continuously auto-fire on them. I'm not going to use another bomb, no reason to. They will die. They do have their weapons back online, so I might want to consider firing off another bomb, but artillery beam took their weapons offline, and that's kind of all I really needed. Good, we do get 1 more fuel, so we can kind of get out of this nebula if we need to. I could actually go to the store. Let's go to the store, sell the defense drone, buy a whole bunch of fuel, just so that we don't get lost later. Yeah, I'm not going to buy a Zoltan, I don't think. As good as it would be, we do not have the scrap for it. We don't have the scrap for basically anything. So we're going to sell the defense drone, buy fuel, repair, and kind of just pray that we can make this achievement work. We're already halfway through our allotted sectors and we've only done 1 blue event option. That's not very good progress. Hear them out, continue, yes, where's the quest? It's very close, which I do appreciate because that means we can go to it in like 1 jump. I should have gone straight to it because if we picked up the super shield, we would be in a really good position. As it is, we're gonna have to deal with a lot of combat, which I do not appreciate. So we're gonna lock down the med bay, lock down the back half of the ship, force them into the med bay. It should only take a second for the oxygen to remove itself from the ship. And as soon as they get in there, everyone can go back to their rooms. In a second, let's wait for the oxygen to come back. Everyone's gonna go back into their rooms, except for the shield personnel. I think the shield personnel can stay in the med bay because they have the ion weapon. It would just ionize him in the med bay and stun him, or in the shield room and stun him anyway. So let's just get everyone back to their room, except for Nikos. He can stay here and attack these Zoltans. I'm gonna have to send the NG to help. He's just getting hit way too much. I can power up the med bay to level 2, but I need another body in the room to help. Okay, yeah, I should have definitely been firing my weapons too. Their super shields are down. They're in my oxygen room. That's kind of annoying. We can kill them very easily though. Let's get the bomb online. They have a med bay, so we will have to destroy the med bay in order to kill the crew. Why were my shields down? Was it because of the ionization? I think it was because of the ionization. It's kind of annoying. Whatever. Stop them from taking out the O2 system. Hopefully the shields come back before their weapon fires again. Maybe hit them in their weapons room, destroy the med bay. Not the med bay, the halberd beam. What is wrong with me today? That was my bomb. Okay, I was like, did they have a bomb? Did they shoot me with a bomb? No, that was my bomb. Okay, their halberd beam is offline. I can wait a little bit until the artillery beam kind of fires. Yeah, let's switch back over to the anti-bio beam. Maybe we can kill the crew. In fact, I think we can kill the crew rather easily, so let's depower the anti-biobeam, and let's try to kill the crew. You might as well just repair stuff. You're not doing anything on shields. Because yeah, the anti-biobeam does like 60 points of damage. That means that will kill Dolan, this one crew member. So let's hit him in piloting. Kill the Zoltan in the weapons room, and as a result of the beam, we also killed the pilot. That was very easy. We got 3 fuel out of that. Not really good enough to compensate for the damage we took, but that's okay. I should have definitely gone to the quest beacon before I went to that beacon. There was no reason for me to do it in the other order. Hail them, reconciliation, true progress. We did get the Zoltan shield. That would have protected us from that damage in the last encounter. But this is nice. This is very good. Maybe gives me the opportunity to I don't know, survive? I imagine with the Zoltan shield and the scrap recovery arm, I imagine we're going to win this run, defeat the Rebel flagship at the end. But that's not the point. That's not what I wanted to accomplish on this run. I wanted to get the 4 blue event crew choices by Sector 5, and I'm not sure we'll be able to do that. We're already, what is it, Sector 3, and there's only the remainder of this sector and 2 more after it. It's gonna be close regardless. Whether we do it or not, I think it's gonna be close. I hope it's gonna be close, because that means we have a chance, right? Let's get the small bomb online. It's gonna help us take out enemy medbays and stuff. And with the super shield, again, I think we can really easily kill crew and do a number on the enemy ship. Like right now, 1 burst laser, 1 anti-biobeam, and 1 small bomb can kill their entire crew, depending on how I fire in my shots. Okay, super shield will protect us from the flak. There we go. Everything of ours is ready to go. I'm gonna wait for the... I guess we just have to fire. Take out the super shield. I can wound their crew, small bomb their weapons. They did get a flak off, it's gonna hit us. Yeah, we took some damage in the sensors room, that's okay. We can get that repaired. Let's get that repaired now so I can actually see where their crew is. I mean, I know one of them's gonna be in the weapons room. Where's the other guy? Probably in piloting, now that I think about it. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. They're always gonna have a pilot. Keep jumping ahead, looking for some more distress signals. Participate in their study, sure, you don't get a blue option by having a Zoltan here. I'm almost positive of it. Now they boarded us? You freaking assholes. Like, can I just vent them into the medbay from here? That would be really good. That would help me out a lot. Just attack them for a bit. Hopefully they walk into the medbay in a second. Yeah, there we go. Okay. 1 shield personnel can, you know, fight off the NG and the Zoltan. That's not going to be a problem at all. But yeah, I really don't like the fact that they got a glaive beam. That is going to do a ton of damage to me unless I can take their weapons offline. You know, I think we can take their weapons offline, but again, they have this stupid med bay, so they're gonna just repair their crew. Or repair their crew? Heal their crew. Yeah, it took down the super shield and did damage to us. It's a nasty weapon they got. Let's hit them in piloting, because the anti-bio beam will kill the Zoltan, so let's wound another one of their crew. Like the Mantis, he's gonna take a long time repairing. He's not gonna walk into the med bay to heal himself. So yeah, Zoltan's dead. Mantis is repairing the piloting system, and if I just kind of focus him down with the next burst laser anti-biobeam shot, I think we can kill the Mantis. That only leaves the human. I could use another small bomb. I don't think it's necessary. Mantis is gonna stay here. He's not gonna leave. He's not gonna leave his room. He's not gonna leave his room. Take out the human. Good. He has 25 HP. He's, you know, we damaged the weapon system again. He's trying to repair it. He's gonna walk into the piloting system next. I don't think we need to use a bomb. We can kind of just hold off. As long as that glaive beam is offline, I am happy. And we can always take it out with a single burst laser shot. They have 0% dodge chance. And they're dead. We get 32 scrap plus a research station in which we get an ion intruder drone. That's very nice. It sells for quite a bit, quite a pretty penny. You know what? We have the Zoltan Super Shield. Let's go to as many beacons as possible, even if it means that we have to fight the rebels. I don't think you can ever get a event at an exit beacon inside of a nebula, so let's just not worry about it. Just a normal pirate ship with a cloak should be pretty easy to take down. The halberd beam will do a lot of damage to our Zoltan Super Shield if it's online, but with only 2 beams, all we need to do is take either the halberd beam or the heavy laser out, and then we'll be fine. And this ship, unlike the last one, doesn't even have a med bay, so it should be even easier to kill their crew. Fire in the burst laser, send in 1 anti-bio beam on the slug and the NG. Yes. Why? Because I want to kill the NG. He's really good at repairs, so let's kill him as soon as possible. Because if we can kill him, then he can't, you know, repair the weapons and damage it. He can't repair their piloting system or something. So we fire in another burst laser. Kill the NG, kill the slug. Let's do it in the other direction. Okay, good. They still have the 2, not nasty weapons, but the 2 weapons that I worry about online, which is unfortunate, but as long as we wait, we should be fine. I'm gonna depower the artillery beam. We don't need it. I don't want to accidentally kill the ship. They're holding charge, which is perfect. That means the heavy laser is gonna land after the beam is already fired. And I think we can kill the human with 1 burst laser, 1 anti-bio beam. Yep. So we pick up 19 scrap, nothing else. Nothing else is unfortunate, but the 19 scrap is okay. I think that we should really get the next bar of shields, but I'm gonna save scrap. I'm gonna save as much scrap as possible, maybe go to the next sector, buy some crew. Okay, just some mantises. Well, a mantis ship with at least 1 mantis on it. No cloak, which means that this should actually be easier than the last bits of combat we were in. The missile sucks, the bomb sucks. The missile's just a Lita, which is, no, it's an Artemis. That's unfortunate. But yeah, let's bomb them in their shield room. Then I can burst laser their weapons and then anti-bio beam them. Slug's going in there for getting the repairs done. The Mantis is going to be repairing the weapons. Well, he would if we had landed a shot. Unfortunately, we didn't. So let's just hit all of these guys with the anti-bio beam. 1 more anti-bio beam will kill the Slug and the Mantis, but they might try to go into the medbay to heal if the repairing finishes. So let's not bomb them. I'm thinking about bombing the medbay, but we'll do that in a minute. Let's just wait for the anti-bio beam. Ooh, good, we still have the super shield, so we can block the next missile. Hit him in the weapons, please. Yeah. Okay, Rockman is trying to walk into the medbay, so we have to fire now. Good, Rockman's wounded. Mantis is dead, Slug is dead. Rockman's trying to get stuff repaired. He's trying to walk into the medbay, I think. He's gonna make it to the medbay, so let's not bomb it. I think we're fine. We can always send in more burst lasers, anti-bio beams to hurt him, hurt the medbay. What's that bomb that they fired off? I don't know. Yeah, we don't need to bomb it. 1 bomb wouldn't do it anyway, so let's just use our burst lasers. Their weapons can't hurt me. One more burst laser, 1 more anti-bio beam should do the job here. Yeah, let's depower the artillery beam. We don't need it. We're gonna be fine here. Yeah, 32 health. He just now got the medbay slightly repaired. He's dead. We get 3 fuel and 27 scrap. Good. Good, good, good. And we can go to 1 more beacon and then upgrade our ship. So let's do that. Don't need that door open. The sun has gone down, so there's no glare anymore. We will have to go through the rebels, so you know what? Let's get the shields or engines. Let's get the engines heavily upgraded. Help our dodge chance out. We still have the super shield to protect us, so now it's really just about getting out of here really quickly. And with 5 engine power, I think we should be able to make it out before we take too much damage. All we really need to do is dodge 1 missile, and I think we can make it out. Nah, we'll have to dodge more than 1 missile. That's fine. Weapons, good to go. Yeah, I was afraid of the 2 lasers landing because they really, really easily took our super shields down completely. Let's use 1 bomb. It missed. Our lasers missed. That's unfortunate. They are in the door room, so we just got to get them into the med bay. This guy can keep them busy until they walk into the med bay. Shields are down. Oh, that's actually very scary. We're probably going to take damage from the laser shot in a second. Oh, we missed, or we dodged 1 of them. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. Okay, get everything powered up, and then we'll jump to the next Zoltan-controlled sector. Should send someone to help you. You know what, you're fine. Yeah, so, I don't think we're gonna be able to get the achievement. Yeah, it's looking rather unlikely. Which is unfortunate, because this is an amazing run that we've got going on here. I accidentally saved station, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, it's very unfortunate, because this is a really powerful run with the anti-biobeam burst laser combo, plus the super shield. We can kill crew very easily. But we're gonna have to get extremely lucky, I think, at this point. We already have an NG, so we're gonna attack the slavers. Maybe we can get someone, you know, another crew member if we can kill these slavers really quickly. We might be able to. They only have, or they have a 3 crew, kind of in a line. We can line the biobeam where we can hit all of them. Actually, we can't. They're too far apart. That means this is gonna take forever. We're probably gonna have to bomb them to stop them from shooting missiles at me. So bomb their shield room. It missed. Burst laser their weapon room. Kind of just anti-biobeam these 2 guys here. Yeah, it's gonna take a couple of shots, unfortunately. That's okay. As long as their missile keeps missing, I'm happy. Okay, 1 more shot. Okay, this will kill 2 crew, I think. Yes. Now we can land in a... I was thinking land in a bomb, but I think the missile's gonna bounce off the shield anyways. Now we just keep dodging it. That's perfect. Yeah, we're gonna make it out of this just fine. No, we're not now because he moved. God damn it. The bomb will kill him, but they did fire off a missile before that happened. But we can get the hell out of here before it lands. Okay. You go on doors, save crew layout, jump before that missile comes in at us. Because I can't dodge it. Well, I could potentially dodge it. We're gonna buy anything? Let's buy the door upgrade. No, with it being manned, we don't need it. Let's just get 1. You know, let's not buy anything. Let's buy crew or something. It's still a Zoltan-controlled sector. We can still find a Zoltan. We will delay the rebels. Going to as many beacons as possible is what's important here, so let's delay them. It cost us 12 scrap. That's not very much. You will submit to crew profiling to identify fugitives of the Empire. I think this is one of those... No, this is not one of those beacons you can use the Zoltan in, I don't think. We're just going to attack them. No reason not to, other than the fact that it's a Zoltan ship, but I think we'll be fine here. The artillery beam will pull the tides of battle in our favor, even if this takes a while. Can we hit all 3 rooms? No, we can't. We can hit them like this, I think. We can hit weapons, shields, piloting. So we can kill 3 crew members in 2 anti-biobeam shots. We could also use the small bomb. I'm going to use 1 bomb to take out their super shield. Partially. Use the anti-biobeam to help. This is going to be an annoying encounter. They can do a lot of damage to me, especially because their weapons are firing basically at the same time. But as long as we get some good dodges, we'll be fine. Small bomb their shields. Burst laser. Good, 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 good. We can sneak in a shot. We can kill the shield personnel with this right here and wound these two guys. Good. Good stuff. Now, we can bomb them again. I kind of want to, but I'm not going to. I think we'll be fine. He's not going to be able to get the repairing done before we can fire in another burst laser. Yeah. So that's another 2 crew dead. I'm going to let the artillery beam fire once, and then I'm going to put the power into the dodge chance. I do need oxygen, so... Yeah, that actually worked out perfectly, because now the anti-bio beam can kill him. I was hoping that the artillery beam would actually hit their weapon system, but it doesn't have to for this to still work. Yeah, that worked out quite well. I'm happy with that. 77 scrap, let's keep jumping. Let's jump through the nebula. Participate in their study, sure, another jerk trying to attack me. Hey, I just had the O2 really low, so you guys are kind of screwed right now. I actually do want them to get into the med bay, so their path is actually fine for me. Okay, this should block the missile. Their heavy lasers will do a lot of damage to the shield, the super shield, so we do need to hit them kind of hard and fast in the weapons room. Unfortunately, they have a NG, so they're going to be able to get the repairing done very quickly. Okay, let's send you into the med bay. They're trying to get into the door room, so I'm going to put the shield personnel in there, then the door personnel, then move the shield personnel back, and they're going to stay in the med bay. Missile coming in, I can't really do anything about it, so we're just going to have to try to, I guess bomb their shield room. We do have a fire aboard our ship, that's unfortunate. Let's get that put out if we can. I also do need to have the medbay and oxygen upgraded. While we have a moment without the missile coming in, let's get the oxygen and medbay powered up. The bomb missed, that's super unfortunate. Maybe take out one of their weapons. And we've got to kill these NGs. Like, that's #1 priority, because these NGs, they're gonna get stuff repaired very quickly. That's gonna be a problem for me. Artillery beam is getting charged up. Another missile coming in, let's get that dodge chance up. As high as it'll go. Yep, and that really sucks. That really, really sucks because the anti-bio beam is now offline. That's okay though, because I can just put the power into the small bomb instead. But here comes another missile, unfortunately. We at least dodged that one. It's unfortunate that these are Artemis missiles. They're doing 2 damage every time they land. You get back into the door room. We don't need the medbay powered up anymore. Small bomb, go out on there. I'm gonna put the small bomb on their weapon system because this will kill the NG if it lands, because it does 30 crew damage. It did land, it killed him. I'm gonna wait a second and then fire in the burst laser. Hopefully the NG walks into the room and takes damage, that's why I did that. Okay, we're gonna need the anti-bio beam powered up again. Another missile, we can't really dodge it. I mean, we could just jump away, but I don't want to. I want to kill the ship. Come on, take out the weapons some more. Nope, that missed. They fired another missile at us. At least we dodged it. Very glad I got this evasion chance up because we're definitely needing it. Just fix it, you'll be fine. Kind of just waiting on the artillery beam to get powered up. Oh, that's another. And it had to go in O2 again. Okay. Okay, take out their pilot, take out their NG. NG's dead. Mantis in the engine room is gonna try to get that stuff repaired. At least if we land one more small bomb. Good, we started a couple of fires. Okay, depower the artillery beam, get that medbay powered up. We're gonna need it in a second. Yeah, we're gonna need it right now, in fact. It's not looking good, but they finally ran out of missiles. Hey, that's nice. They fucking cloaked. God damn it. Okay, you guys, you get that O2 system repaired. before we all frickin' die. They ran out of missiles. Their lasers can still kill us if they get it repaired, so we've got to continue the aggression here. They're dead. We took like half of our hull integrity worth of damage, but they're dead. Oxygen is completely offline. It's getting repaired though. Hold it slowly. Okay. NG, you, and Human, get into the medbay. You guys just kind of walk through the medbay real quickly. Rockman's gonna be fine. There we go. Oxygen's back. Oh, that was an annoying encounter. I know I should have probably left, but I didn't want to leave. I wanted to kill him. And we did kill him. It took a while, but this tells me that we definitely need some form of missile defense. We have that defense drone. We can buy a drone control system, but at this point, you know, there's none to buy. Ugh. If I lose this run, I'll be sad, but I'm not going to be that pissed about it because, again, I don't care if we win. I want to get that achievement. Oh, well, yeah. We're going to leave. Look, we're going to leave because we have one hull integrity. They're going to land the missiles. It's unfortunate, but we can't fight these guys. So we will leave if we survive, which we might not. If this missile lands, it kills us. We missed it, or we dodged it, but just barely. Ion weapon missed. Another missile coming in, but we have to get out of here. Actually, yeah, that's gonna land, so we're gonna jump. Shields are down, but it doesn't matter. We have the super shield to keep us safe. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. Another big ass fucking missile launcher. Okay. I mean, the super shield will keep us safe from 1 to 2 shots. It's probably not gonna be enough though. Send in the small bomb, send it in on their frickin' missile launcher system. We gotta take that offline ASAP. Good, missiles out. Take out their shields. Anti-bio beam. Fire everything you have. Keep that missile launcher offline and keep us safe. We can still die here, by the way. If they hit us with the laser shot, we're gonna die. That's close. So you know what? Small bomb their shield room, burst laser their weapons. There's a fire in the room, that's perfect. They're not gonna take damage from it, but it doesn't really matter. It's all just about kind of stopping them, delaying them. Shoot like this. We should be able to get the Rockman walking into the shield room. Burst laser's still online. Whoa. We're still getting that third dodge. You know what? Send in another bomb, please. There we go. Good lord. Good lord. Okay, where are they? They're walking around. One pilot and one person in the engine room. Okay. Take out their shields. Maybe fire a anti-bio beam like so. Hopefully that killed some of their crew. I'm trying to follow. Ooh, we don't need that anymore. Where's this Rockman? He's up in the weapons room, and there's one of them in the shield room. Okay, we gotta take the weapons room guy offline. Take their oxygen offline too. I think he's standing right here, so let's fire like so. He might be standing in the top left quadrant of that weapons room. I don't know. Shield personnel is walking into the weapons room to help with the repairs, I guess. We just fire like so. Ah, we did kill the crew. We got 33 scrap out of it. I'm gonna get the next bar of shields just to keep us safe from burst lasers, but I really would like to get a drone control system. Get that defense drone online. Do we have a defense drone, or did we pick up something else? We're gonna die here. As much as I would hate to, as much as I hate to say we're gonna die here, we're gonna die here. Super shield is gonna go down. This missile's gonna land. There's almost nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. There it is. All right. Good run, good attempt. I should have, you know, escaped from that encounter in which we got hit by that Artemis like 6-7 times in a row. But again, this is all just about trying to get the achievement now, and If I don't get it, I might act a little bit more suicidal than usual, just because it doesn't really matter if we die. Either way, it was an okay run. Thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for some more FTL content in the future and other stuff as I do it. That didn't make very much sense. And I hope to see you here again for the next run where we try this again and try to get this last achievement, or the last of the 3 achievements.